wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this live stream. Okay, it's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner. Yes, 1 minute, please. Yes, thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry I'm about 2 minutes late. It wasn't intentional. I was trying to fix 1 or 2 things before we come. Okay, so let's keep on coming. Guys, I'm sorry I have a cracked voice. I went to anchor a program, and so I came back with a a dull voice. Let me use that word. So I don't know if you can hear me clearly. I did MC for someone on Saturday, and since then I have not had peace. Okay, so it has been very, 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 very tiring. And my voice, I had to shout before you can hear. If I do not shout, you will not be able to hear me clearly. So that's just it. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming. We are 7 persons here. That is much. Can you please greet us in the comment section so that we can see you? And let me put the link in case of those persons who wish to climb immediately. 7 persons. Wow, that's big. I think I've not had that much for a start of a live stream. Yes, I've not had that much for a start of a live stream. Getting that amount is very, 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 very big, and I'm very, very grateful. I hope you can hear me very clearly. Like I said, I have a cracked voice and I'm trying to talk so that you can hear me. I have a cracked voice. I hope you can hear me very clearly. Okay, so thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Please share the live stream, share us out. I am on Facebook also. I am also on YouTube. We are 8 in number. Please share us out. We are here to discuss family and Mr. Ibu. Let's just go, guys. We will discuss about it. I wanted to talk about uh, Moses Bliss and every other thing that has to do with marrying from outside Nigeria. Plus, I said, let me just finish with this. This one is very, very vital too, because it's a loss of life, and we have to do the needful. So please, let's just be here. I am very, very grateful that you came. Thank you so much for coming. We are grateful. Thank you. I am on Facebook and I am also on YouTube. Please let us come around. Okay, sorry. I don't know if you can hear my voice. I have a cracked voice. I did MC on Saturday, so it was a very big fun. I was just shouting with the mic. I forgot my voice. So that's just it. Whenever I do MC, I'm always very tired through the voice. As in, I'm always having cracked voice. You know why? When I do MC, I try to appreciate people who I see, and that makes me talk much. Okay? So please share if you can. Share. If you can, please share the live stream. Share the live stream. Let's wait for people to come in. Let's wait for people to come in. We are about how many here? We are like 8 here now. 8. We are 8 here. So let's wait for others to come in. I am also on Facebook. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, tell me you can hear me. We are 8 persons here and nobody is saying anything. It's not fair. It's not fair. We are 8 persons here. Nobody is saying anything. We are 8 persons here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being with us. We are not going to stay for long. We are not going to stay for long. We won't stay here for long. We are going to stay the best of our knowledge. We are not going to stay here for long. Thank you so much. Can you please share me out? Can you please share me out if you can? Can you please share me out if you can? It's very vital you share me out. That's if you can. Can you please share me out? If you can, please do share me out. If you can, please do share me out. Okay? If you can, please do share me out. We are going to start the live stream very soon. I wish you can share me out so that we can know that yes, people are around. Share me out, please. Share me out. Sorry, my voice is cracky because I did MC and the voice is very tired. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Just try share us out. Share us out, please. Share us out, please. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. We are 7 here. We are 7 here. 7. We are 7 here. Can you please share us out? Share us out. It's very important to share us out. Very, very vital. Can you also share us out to your friends on Facebook? Share us out on all social media platforms, and we are going to be there too. So we are going to start this live stream in about 4 minutes time. We are going to start this live stream in about 4 minutes time. Let's wait for others to join. Like I said, this live stream will be for 1 hour, depending on the morale that I have. If there are morale, if there's morale, you can be here for long. Okay, so outside morale, we'll be here for about an hour. Okay, because I would not want to strain my voice, and I would like to see sleep. If you do such job, you need to rest. My voice is down, and I just said, let me just come out and at least say hi. Okay, so the topic you are seeing is what we're going to start discussing now. Mr. Ibu John Okafor, cause of death and bad family. Let's discuss. Okay, cause of death and bad family. And I can see that we have 5 persons here watching from Facebook. Wow, that's nice. 5 persons watching from Facebook. I can see you. Thank you so much. Like I said, I am watching you here live from Facebook and also from YouTube. So please share the live stream. Let's discuss. If you want to come on live, you can see the link. It's pinned there. Tap on that link and it brings you here. Then you can now share your own opinion. There are things you need to know, and it's good we talk about it. Let me just tell us, in doing my videos, I don't paint words. I tell you the way I see them. So we are going to discuss about it, and if you have a contribution to make concerning it, I will encourage everyone to please tap on the link and join us so that we can talk about it. Now, to the question, the problem we are having in this whole case is what I want us to address. Okay, the problem we are having in this whole case is what I want us to try to address. Sometimes we do things and we feel it's right, not knowing that it's not right. Mama Gladys, I can see you. Mama Gladys, so sad and heartbreaking. May his gentle soul rest in peace. Amen. Yes, so sad and heartbreaking. Like today, I had watched like 3 or 4 of his shots, and I was like saying nobody can replace him. Yes, just as the time we lost our father Samuloko Efe. Samuloko Efe was another man I respect in the Nollywood industry. Like I told some persons some time ago, I don't know if you remember, I used to act. Yes, I used to act before, but something happened and I dropped acting. There was a man who came to meet us then in the university, and the man told us he wanted to do a production. So we were there with him for about 1 week, and only for him to tell us that we all passed, but unfortunately that we who are the guys must have to bribe our way in. Yes, I'm not lying. His name, if you need his name, I'll call you his name so that you hear. He asked all of us to pay. But we were so surprised that the females who were with us were not asked to pay. The females, I don't know if they continue team, but they were not asked to pay anything. But for the men, we were asked to pay a token. As at then, they asked us to pay 5,000. 5,000 as at when I was in year two, year one in the university. 5,000 was a big money as at then. So we didn't pay. And most of us refused to pay. That was one of the reasons why I stopped acting. I used to act very, very well. It's no jokes. Okay, so happy new week there. How are you doing? Mama, I'm fine. Oh, thank God. We are pushing we are just pushing little by little, man. We thank God for life. I'm not too strong. I did MC for somebody on Saturday and I lost my voice. So I'm trying to recuperate. But I'm fine. We thank God, man. Thank you so much for asking. Now, um, the problem is that one of the problems that took Ibu to his early grave is having a bad family. Sorry to say, but that's the truth. You know, there are some persons who they when you tell them that family they have is bad or is this one, they will tell you no, it's not like that. But the truth must be said. When you come from a breaking family or a polygamous family or a family that has different children from different mothers, something like that is an inevitable. I say it's sad to be betrayed by family members. Different stories are coming out left and right. Mama, I am not coming here to say what I don't know. I'm going to tell you what I know. If me, I'm not saying I know it all. I am not in Nigeria, but from my own findings, is what I'm going to tell you. I'm not here to paint words. I don't want to know what anybody will say. But if you know me, you know I don't uh, try to turn words. I do not. I say it the way it is, so that people can at least hear that yes, somebody at least for once said something that was nice and right. The truth is that when you have a bad family member, or when you have bad family members, the problem increases by the day. Let me explain. Ibu had children. Ibu had children before he married the second wife. And the second wife presently has two kids for him, right? I mean, is it two or three? I think I have seen two. I don't know if it is three, but I believe it's two I saw. I've always seen two with them in their picture. So if they have others, I do not know. The ones I know is what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm going to be saying what I know. I'm not coming here to tell you what I don't know. So Ibu, as you know, have kids before Ibu even had this is second wife. And from what I gathered, this woman that is currently married to is not even his second wife. Let me leave it there. So the problem is that I don't want to use the word. Some people will not say you don't talk about the dead in that manner, but it's true. If you live a upright life, forget it. Such things might not come your way. Some persons have said a lot of things on the social media space, calling Mr. Ibu names. And for me, I don't know why I will not blame them. You know why? Because music artists, actors, actresses, they all feel as if they are God, then supported by pastors. Yes, these persons have mentioned, see themselves as God. Do you know that in life, no man is God, nobody. I always say it. If you know me, I always tell people, no man is God. Because if somebody is God, if the person sees himself as God, that means the person is really on colos, is out of his mind, because no man is God. So anybody that feels he or she is too holy to be corrected or to be scolded is not worthy to even be a human. So now Ibu, like I found out, has not been how will I which word will I use? I don't want to use a word that will sound somehow. I heard that the wife is currently married is not his second wife. I don't know the number, but I said it's not his second, that he has been with several women. That was how we got it online when I read. Then also, we know that Igbo has kids before he got married to this woman who has the other kids for him. And like I said, I've seen the woman and Igbo with two kids. I do not know if they have more. Okay, so if you have seen Igbo with more than two kids from this second wife, from this his wife, Then maybe the one I saw, the one I saw is showing me Ibu and family. The one I saw is showing me just the man and two of his kids from this woman. Okay, and so now Ibu was the problem of this whole issue. Sorry to say, but that's the truth. Like I said, I'm not going to be painting words. I'm not going to look back. I'm not going to look front. I am going to tell you what I know. If you think I'm lying, please let us um, try to mend the way they try to get what we're saying. Like what I saw online, he said Ibu is survived by his second wife. They called her name. Her name is there. I don't want to mention her name, and some of his children. They called this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for what I have here in total is 5. But the one he has with this second wife, as purported, is 2. I don't know if they have more. Now, okay, it's even up to 4. Wow. I'm seeing 4. I'm seeing 2. Don't forget, Jasmine has her own before. So maybe if you not put Jasmine on, it will not be 4. I think okay, they have 3 kids. I'm seeing it now, 3 kids. That particular one might be Jasmine. I do not know, but I've seen a picture now that they are now total 3, 1 to 3 when they were still very small. Okay, now corrected. Ibu has 3 kids from this woman, the second wife. And now, Ibu was the one that my people normally say, he who goes to bring ant-infested firewood brings or invites the lizard to a feast. I do not see any reason or reasons why Ibu had to adopt Jasmine. Okay, if you know, Obi, you are welcome. Good evening. If you know or if you agree with me, the family, good evening from here too. Thank you for coming. The family was like that until Jasmine entered. When Jasmine entered, Jasmine was already an adult when she came into the family. And as a woman would think, a woman who is the wife of Ibu thought and said, something is not right between you and my husband. You won't blame this woman. If you notice, let's come down and analyze it now. Now, if you remember that Ibu was doing very well until he became sick. Now, in all those parts he was sick. It was few months before he fell sick that the wife came out to say that yes, I do not trust this connection between this girl and my husband, of which the woman was right. A married woman will not see her husband playing with a child that is not biologically his, and she will keep quiet. No woman will do it. Oh, let's be frank. Sometimes when you hear the truth, it's very bitter, but it's the truth. You that is watching me today, you cannot see your husband or hear that your husband is with somebody else, and you say, no problem, everything is fine, everything is okay. No. No matter how strong you might be from the heart, you are still a human being that has a soft heart. Do you understand it? So now it gives us a lot of things to come and argue about and talk about. How old was Jasmine when she came in as adopted daughter? You cannot bring the girl who is big at that age as adopted daughter. And the wife was very right or was in the right track coming online to say that yes, I do not trust my husband and this girl. Then after that video, I think about 1 month or 1 month plus, Ibu became very sick. And with the whole story that was coming from left and right, I had forced. Is it foresee or foresaw? Oh, English will not kill me. I had already calculated that this particular man was going to be depressed, even if he had come out okay. Because why? The family was on social media since we were coming. Let me tell you, there's something that kills before the normal killing. Let me tell you, let me share a story. Like I shared my story when I was coming to Europe, when I told us in my video that I have come face to face with death, you remember. So that particular time, I was scared because it was very close. We had already packed water in the boat. We were packing water. Water was already entering because the down had already had a puncture. And in less than 4 hours, if care is not taken, we are all going down. That was in the Blue Sea, the Mediterranean Sea. So everybody became very scared and we were very, very angry. We were very, very, how do they call it? We were very, very nervous. Let me use that word. We were scared. In particular, it was the scared. We were scared. Now something happened. While we were scared, people like me, who is a Catholic, had already said my prayer for the dead, prayer for the sick as a Catholic, as somebody who stayed close to Reverend Father. I knew my ways around it. Okay, so I told myself, I said, okay, is this what we really want to say or what we want to do? At a point, I had blessed myself. I told God, God, how can an Igbo man die here? My body will not be laid to rest. I was thinking fast. I was already scared. Listen to my story. I was already scared. Even while I am not gone yet, too, I was scared. Now, see the story, see the irony. After I had finished praying that prayer, committing my soul to God, it wasn't up to 5 minutes we saw rescue. That was years ago. Now, putting that scenario to this case, if, for example, Mr. Ibu had come out from that operation with the saga everywhere about the money that was stolen by the same adopted daughter and the second son, and so on and so forth, would Ibu have even taken it or survived it? Sincerely, sometimes there are some things we see and we try to say, let us remove our eyes. No, don't remove your eyes. Say the truth. What was Ibu's justification to, in the first place, adopt a grown-up girl? Jasmine's father, what I found out, is still very much alive. Make your inquiry. Jasmine's father, Jasmine's biological father, is still very much alive. Make your inquiry. Now, Ibu just passed on. Not barely 72 hours. Jasmine has gone to Ibu's TikTok page, converted it to her own, removed all the video that has to do with Ibu. Go and make inquiry. Go there and check if you see Ibu on TikTok again. Jasmine have changed the name of the TikTok account barely 24 hours after Ibu was confirmed by somebody has gone to his profile, changed the name, deleted all the video that has to do with Ibu in that TikTok account. So now, let's now come and put family now in this whole thing. Which family member will be mourning and at the same time celebrating? No matter what, some persons will say yes, and Jasmine was with him. Jasmine was with me. Jasmine was the one that made that created the account for him. Some will accept. We also say that, and Jasmine was the one that was dancing with him on the TikTok. So Jasmine have the right. We are not saying Jasmine does not have the right, but we are saying the time was too close. Now, to make matters worse, she took over the account and deleted every video that has to do with our legend Ibu in that TikTok. Go and check. When I saw it on TikTok, I wasn't happy. I had to go and find Ibu, John Okafor Ibu. It's not on TikTok. Go and make your inquiry. You will not see. But your poor Lady Jasmine, you will see the account, you will see the followers. Then you will know that yes, it cannot be our own follower. Then somebody will tell me, it is really, it's just normal. It's not normal. Some of these things are not normal. And how can you be mourning and celebrating at the same time? Let me share a story. There is this pastor's wife of ROCCG, that did birthday and invited Flavor about 2 weeks ago, thereabout. That particular woman that did that birthday had a church member or a close friend or a family friend or somebody who supported them who just passed on, talking about Herbert, the wife and the son, Wigwe. But she had the mind to celebrate birthday while they were mourning. You don't know. Let me tell you, if you are alive, please never put people's matter on your head, because immediately you go, all worse come to worse. 1 week, life has continued. Let me share a story. Babe, you are welcome, Miriam Brown. You are welcome. Greetings to you too. Please thumbs up and share if you can. Thumbs up and share. Let me share a story. I remember when I lost my grandmother. I was in 200 level in the university. I schooled in my state, and the name of my school, let me call it, the name of my school then was Anambra State University. It has been immortalized now to our warlord. I'm talking about Chukwuemeka Odumegu Ojukwu University, Uli. So when my school to my father's house, from my school to my father's house was about that's Adeno going and coming 300 naira, going and coming on bike 300 naira. Then when you are taking taxi 200 naira. So when I lost my grandmother, let me just tell you why I feel some family need divine touch. When I lost my grandmother, I was very, very, in fact, I have in my life, I have only cried that cry once. Hmm. Once, that was the day I lost my grandmother. So as they were about burying her, they have covered, they have put her, they have covered the grave with sand, and I was just there because of the connection we both share. Because at some point when I was in school, she would just tell my mother, "Your son does not want to come and see me, and I'm close to him here. Tell him to come and take food stuff." I would just be laughing because as at then, I felt I was disturbing the old woman about 80 something years when she died. I said, I was trying to give her that space. But my mother was telling me, my mom is complaining that you are not coming to see her, and you are close by. Why not come to see her? So I started coming to see her like twice in a month. Twice in a month cost me 600 naira as at then. I don't know for now how much they take. As at then, 150 go, 150 come on bike. So going to see her cost me 600 naira at least. If it's too small, 600 naira every month. On seeing her, I will go and see her. I'll tell her, "I hope you are fine." She will say she is not fine. I'll say, "Why?" She will say, "I don't have her in mind." I told her, "No, she should not be using that word, that I value her." Eventually, she passed on. Come and see me the day they were covering. They were covering the grave. Come and see me crying. Imagine me now crying for my grandmother. This, get what I'm trying to say. Imagine me crying for my grandmother, who had just been closed. Which means she has passed on about, let's say, because Catholic, give or take, is 3 months for burial. And we did that burial, I think, within 2 months plus. She has been buried, she has passed on for months, and she has been indoors because she said we should embalm her in the house. Nobody should take her body to a morgue. She refused. So imagine somebody who had passed on and was indoors for days before her final burial. I cried. Now imagine that my mother has an account. Listen, think. Not my mother now, my grandmother. Imagine that my grandmother had an account that was handled by me. She has an account, but on the long run, when she noticed she was too old, she removed all her money there and was holding the money in a wrapper. As at them, I am just giving instance. Okay, for example, now she has an account, and I'm the one that is in charge of that account. She just passed on, and all I think of is to go and take out the money in her account. What will you call me as her grandson? No, now, sometimes when you talk, people will think you are talking rubbish. It's good we do the analysis. Answer this question if you can. Tell me in the comment section. I lost my grandmother barely one day, barely 24 hours. I have gone to her account and wiped all the money in the account because I know I have access to the account. What kind of a grandson will you call me? Now, somebody just passed on. Somebody just passed on. Somebody you claim to love. Somebody you claim to appreciate. Somebody you to idolize. Somebody you claim is your adopted father or your father that you are his adopted daughter just passed on. And barely 24 hours. A channel on TikTok that was doing very well, you have gone there to put your name. Remove this name, delete all the pictures that have to do with him, and now the channel or the page is now yours. No, it's you see the error we do to ourselves. It was Ibu that brought her in. It was Ibu that brought her in. Now Ibu has passed. The same girl that Ibu brought in could not even mourn. As Igbos, let me tell us something. As Igbos, as at then, You have to mourn your husband, your wife, your father, your mother, your grandmother, grandfather for at least 1 year. Along the line, it became 6 months. My culture, as at me, I am from Anambra State. I'm Igbo. For us who are Igbo, I am partly Igbo, partly Benin. When I say partly Igbo, partly Benin, I'm Igbo, yes, but I was born and bred in Benin. So I take both Anambra State and Edo State. For Edo, I'm coming, I'll say the one I know about Edo. For Anambra as a whole, as an Anambra man, as an Igbo man, we mourn our loved ones for 6 months. Within those 6 months, we are supposed to be anything on black. There is nothing we are going to wear out that black will not be. Some family have changed it to white. There's nothing you will wear out that white will not be. Some family have black, some family accept white now. But you have to wear white or wear black according to the designation of the kindred, your people. Now, if the thing is white, anything you are doing every day in your life for that 6 months, there must be white in your body. For example, if you are wearing a cloth that is just black, see this clothes I'm wearing now, this is white. You see the white? If you stand up, if you raise it up now, you see that there's white in the body. You understand? You are expected to wear white for at least 6 months. That's for my place. Some family will say it's black. I actually white or black. The family is the one that will tell you the one you're going to wear. Now the family decides which one you wear. Even if you wear anything, you are going somewhere and you forgot your earring as a woman should be black. Ask questions. If I'm lying, please tap on the link and correct me. If you think I have lied, tell me. I want to learn. Because when you tell people something, they think that you're talking rubbish. No, I might not be a cultural man or a traditionalist, but I know my culture is to an extent. That was what I was telling us before. If you remember, when I was telling us about you, Edochie, and Judy Austin, when I told us openly that as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm from Anambra State, Judy Austin and you, Edochie, are not traditionally married. They can be married elsewhere. Traditionally, no. Because why? Maize bride price from what we get as at then, I don't know for now, as at then, there was still money on maize head which has not been taken. Now, a father who will now accept bride price from a man who has wife without the wife supporting, as at then, it was a crime. For now, everybody is just living their life. No. So you see that we are living where we are coming from and going to where we don't know. Like our sister say, if they carry me, they go where I don't know. If they carry me, they go where I don't know. You see Empire, you're welcome. Good evening. Thumbs up and share if you can. You're welcome, you see. Thank you for coming. Do you understand? So it breaks my heart when we see things that are done wrongly and we keep quiet. Ibu is a father to me, is a mentor to me. I've always looked up to him in the industry. But Ibu had made that mistake bringing in Jasmine. When Jasmine, biological father, from my findings, is still very much alive. Not that Jasmine is fatherless or motherless. Not that Jasmine was just kept somewhere. No, Jasmine was already a grown woman who already had a child. So are you telling me that there's no family member that could have adopted her? No, let's be frank. You know, so that when you tell people things, they tell you are talking to, why are you judging? No, we are not judging, we are analyzing. Now, Naibu has just passed on now. Barely 24 hours. Jasmine has gone to all his pages and changed it to a name. An error. It's an error for you to insult the repose of a legend. Can you? What were you thinking, Jasmine? If you see this video, Jasmine, I want you to reply me. How can you do such a thing to somebody you claim you love? Somebody you used to go and feed in the hospital and you do video. You see? Sincerely speaking, Jasmine, I don't know, I cannot come and judge you, but you did not do it well. If peradventure Ibu has taken you in and made you the sole signatory to all his finance or anything, or giving you the code or giving you the password, it does not give you the right to disrespect the dead in that manner. No matter what, no matter whose source is God, you were very wrong. Please, if you think I'm lying, please tap on that link and correct me. Sorry, my voice is down. I did MC on Saturday for someone. So I'm trying to talk so that I can get back my voice. So my voice is down. Now, so you tell me, Jasmine, can't you have at least waited? You are an Igbo girl. As an Igbo girl, we were told that Igbos, they have their tradition. Wouldn't you have waited to mourn this man you called a father before you did what you did? Give me blue, please. No, I don't give blue like that. No, 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 I don't give blue. No, I used to give blue, but my channel was suspended twice in 3 months. My channel was demonetized twice in 3 months. So they told me to please stop giving blue jacket for the meantime. So I give blue jacket mainly to those persons who are not content creators. Yes. People like Marian, you see now, not a content creator. Mama Gladys, not a content creator. Jasmine, who is Jasmine? Jasmine is Ibu's adopted daughter. Jasmine is Ibu adopted daughter. The short chubby girl that you normally see with Ibu is Ibu's adopted, like they claim, oh, Ibu adopted daughter. That's who they call Jasmine. Okay, that's who they call Jasmine. Jasmine is the person that Ibu took closer. Jasmine is the person who Ibu does a lot of things with Jasmine, and I am very sure. I'm very sure that Ibu did not know the kind of person she is. Sorry to say, but that's the truth. Because it was too fast, it was too rapid, it was too. Which English word will I use? It was very, very, very rapid for you as a person. How are you, Mariam? Okay. For you as a person to do what you did. So Jasmine, if you see this video, please reply me. I want to know what your excuses or excuse. Hey, English will not kill me. I want to know what your excuses are. Hey, speak English. Yes. I want to know what your excuses are. Jasmine is not his biological daughter. Jasmine was adopted, for what they are saying. But the wife is saying that Jasmine and Ibu were doing Chinko Chinko little star. I wonder what you are. Above there also like a diamond in the sky. Yes, that was what the wife was accusing them. But Jasmine maintained that Ibu adopted her. But Jasmine's father is still alive, from what I gather. Jasmine's biological father is still alive. So I don't know why Ibu now went and adopted somebody's daughter. I don't really know why. So that is just it. So, like I said, if you have any contribution to show on this, you can tap on that link. It brings you directly here and we can talk about it. If you think I've said something you don't like, I'm still letting you know, come and correct me. But for me, I felt that what took Ibu to his early grave was number one, family. Sorry to say, but that's what I see. So I don't really know what you see. It was family. This whole issue started when the wife came out to complain. This whole Ibu was doing very well. It was this issue that brought Ibu. Ibu was not down. Ibu became sick before they found out that he had to amputate his leg, if you remember. So I don't really know. I don't really know. So that's what I'm asking. If for example, something like this is happening, who are we supposed to ask? So if you feel I have said something that is not right, or I've said something that is wrong, please come up and tell us, or write in the comment section and I will read it. Like I said, depending on the morale of this live stream, it's not supposed to pass 1 hour. But based on if we have more persons who will talk, we can still like we stayed the last time. Okay, so that's just it. So it's quite unfortunate that we have lost our superstar. It's quite unfortunate that yes, things are no longer at the same. I am good, Miriam. Nice meeting you. Don't mention. Okay, so that is just it. So if you think I've said something that is different, if you feel I've said something that you know is not true, please correct me. I'm still a learner, trying to learn, nobody's perfect. But I'm telling you what I said, and I'll repeat it. The problem that is befalling the Okafor's family, talking about Mr. John Okafor, that's Mr. Ibu, was brought in by Ibu himself. Yes. Ibu is young, 62 years. Although At a point, Ibu was, I would like say, poisoned that made him have a very big stomach and was swelling some time ago from what he saw. So it's possible that also added. But for what the young lady Jasmine did for me, it's a no no. No, it's a no no. You don't eat the, you don't, how do they say it? You don't eat the hand that fed you, or you don't bite the hand. Oh, English will not kill me. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yes. If you really value him, you are not supposed to do what you did. You are not. So for the wife and the kids, we are very sorry for loss. It's not really easy. Because me, I am just imagining it. My father, my mother should not go now because the cry I cry for my mother's mother, my grandmother, I am still crying it. I've not finished that cry. So I now imagine why my father will not, God forbid bad thing, their father will now pass and somebody will just go to his account and clear his account balance. Was that the main reason why you had him as a father? To claim his assets? To claim everything because you know the password, you know everything, you will just be claiming. Barely 24 hours, you have removed all Ibu's video with you, Jasmine. Eh? Can you be that? How can you be this wicked? Barely 24 hours, Mr. Ibu passed. You have changed the name of his page to your name. You removed all the video that has Ibu and you together. You removed all. I don't really understand. I don't really understand. It's quite unfortunate that some of us, some of us just see these things and we say it's normal. It's not normal. It's abnormal. You should be able to tell some person the truth when you see it. How can you just come from nowhere? A man that just passed, that has not been laid to rest. You have gone to change all his account to your name. Ah, 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 ah. Is this how far people can go? And somebody will tell me, don't talk. Why won't I talk? I'm a content creator for crying out loud. I'm a content creator for crying out loud. And it's very painful that most of us will just see these things and we ignore. So everybody ignores. I do not ignore. I do not ignore. I am preparing to do a video about NIN and BVN very soon. I'm not going to ignore because some things are eating us up. And when you don't talk, somebody wrote in a comment section that he needs money to eat. If not, he's going to do something. He's going to do himself. I hope you understand. I don't want to say because of social media. He said he's going to do himself what the banker in Lagos did to herself. So let me use that one. And people were laughing. Go and do it now. Go and I said, no, you don't know what this young man is passing through. You see somebody that open his mouth and tells you what he's passing through, and you're making jest of him. Then somebody in the comment section say he's telling you guys, see what is wrong with him now. Most of you are laughing. When it happens, you will say he did not talk, and now he's talking now. You are looking at what he's saying as rubbish. I was dumbfounded. And I wrote him, I said, please write me inbox. If you can, let's talk. If he had written me, maybe he has not seen my message. If he had written me, I would have given him, even if it is 10,000 or 20,000. I used to do that one. I don't have, I have not gotten to that stage. I'm praying that God keeps me. If God keeps me to that stage, takes me there, I'm not stingy if I have. I'm not trying to blow my trumpet. I told him to please write me, let's talk. I was hoping that he would write me so I can give him the one I have. I would have at least given him 10, 20,000. I would have. I know how many people sometimes on social media I sent you this thing, manage. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I would have supported him because he was saying something from the heart. But many people look at it and said, no, leave that one. You kill yourself now, delete yourself now, anything you want to do now, no problem. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. So if, for example, now Ibu has come out, my fear was that Ibu would have even gone back to depression because of the state of his family. So that's why I'm blaming I don't want to know what happened. My own blame goes to the Ibu's family. Take me anywhere. Then the second blame goes to this one they call Jasmine. I don't understand. I do not understand. I don't understand. Same family. That's why the last time we did live video here, that was on Monday, Tuesday. I was like saying that I said like, that was on Friday, sorry. I was like saying that people should try to at least live a life. Not say my family, some family are bad, some are good, some are very calm, some are not calm at all, some are devils incarnate. I'm telling you from my heart. I'm telling you from the heart. How can you just come from nowhere? The man you said you love, the man you said you call father, the man you said you call daddy, just passed on. And barely 24 hours he passed on. You have gone there to change his profile to your own. Yes, even if you have the password, even if you know anything, even if you have anything that has to do with him, is it not too early to change anything at this stage? The family has still money. Your case that they said you took money from the account, Nigerian contributed millions of naira. That case, I believe that case is still in the police custody. And now he just passed. And the one you could do was to go to his page, convert it to your name. Not only that, you deleted videos that has to do with him in that page. Ah, jeez, man. May God not give us people that will give us problem. Oh. I'm telling you the truth. How can you go to the market and buy problem and bring it to your house? Eh? How can you go to your house? You just left your house, went to the market, and you went to buy problem, and you brought that problem to your own house. Well, let's be thinking. Let's think it out. Because for me, I'm still trying to understand the motive behind what Jasmine did. So please, I just want us to talk about this for today. Hopefully by tomorrow or Wednesday, I will see if I can come back live. Let's talk about marrying outside Nigeria or marrying inside Ghana. That one, somebody just told me that he want me to bring it as a topic because of Moses Bliss who want to get married in Ghana. And so we are going to talk that one if I have chance anytime in this week. Then on Friday, like I said, on Friday is promotions. We are going to help our brothers and sisters who are content creator. I used to do it before. I'm about starting it again so that people can at least get the benefits or let's say the gain or let's say the hope that yes they are doing very well on social media. It's not nobody is perfect. Me, I started from somewhere. I am somewhere now. Some persons have passed me. Those who we started together, I have passed some persons. So you understand. So that is how life is. So please let's give our comment. Let's call him if we can call him. We have barely 10 minutes to be here. Like I said, we are going to be here for 1 hour. But if I have a lot of people who are here to talk, we can be here for more like we did the last time. But if we are here and there's nobody to talk, we are going to leave here in 1 hour time. So that 1 hour is about remaining about 10 more minutes and we're going to leave here. So I welcome all of you once again. Thank you, Marian. Thank you, UC. Thank you so much. I have two persons watching me on Facebook. Thank you so much. Please leave a comment so that I can greet you. UC, I see you. Obi dear, I see you. Gladys, Mama Gladys, I see you, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And where are you joining from? At Miriam. Miriam is in USA. Miriam is in USA. Yes, Miriam is in USA. She's joining from USA. So, guys, I don't know if you have anybody that wants to say anything about all I have said, because it's very painful that a loved one that you're supposed to mourn, you are not mourning. I know that in Igbo culture, we value that money because why? It's a sign of respect for the disease. And John Okafor, Mr. Ibu, is an Igbo man. So now they are mourning. All you could do is to convert everything he has to you. I don't understand. I do not understand. Eh? So I don't really know why I'm coming for this Jasmine. But sorry, oh Jasmine, if you think I'm coming for you, you seem to have a share in this whole thing, and you have just exhibited it. I hope she sees this video. And if you want to reply me, check my status. You see phone number, see email. Reply me. Let us talk. I saw you did an interview with Shude. Shude is a very big presenter, and I hope that you did open up and say the truth Because in everything we do in this life, even if we hide the truth now, in tomorrow's days, the truth may not be able to be hidden. And then we now start to say, I tried my best, it was not like this, it was like this. It becomes too late to cry when the head is already off. So if you think I've not said anything well, if you think I've said I've given a judgment that you don't like, please, you have to touch the link and come and join me and give us your own advice, or better still, if you want to write, you can write, we can read it. Or more important, if you can come up here on video like me and talk to me, so that we can still know that yes, people are just with us. Yes, I can see about 6 persons, 1 person from Facebook, while 5 persons from YouTube. You guys are wonderful. I'm trying to see if I can connect my Instagram so that I can be doing the live stream in the 3 places: Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. But it's not really easy. So let me go with this one I know little by little. We'll get there. Sorry. Sorry. So, do we have people who want to tell us if we said something that was wrong or right, or if I give analysis that was okay? Please, let's tap on that link because we have barely 6 minutes to go. Like I said, if we are going to be talking for a long time, somebody must have to come so that we can keep on discussing. But if you do not come, I will believe that we are all okay with what I said, and we are going to call it a day. Okay, so we have barely 6 minutes. Let's just be doing some formalities while we wait for them. Please, who do you blame in Ibu's case? That should be the question. Who do you blame in Ibu's case? Who? Family members who comprise of wife or adopted daughter or sons, or colleagues in the movie industry, or the poison that was given to him before? Many. Who is to be blamed? Who do you blame in the passing of Mr. John Okafor, aka Ibu? I even saw a video today when Victor Swago and this other man were doing a tribute for him. Sincerely speaking, I don't really understand. The truth is that many of us use our hands to bring in problem. And when we bring in problem, it becomes very hard for us to take out that problem. And that problem might even be what we consume us. That is what I see in this case. Yes, because he used his hand to go and adopting a girl whose father is still alive. Not that the father is late to. So you should know. And now she came in and sat down to the extent that no, Jasmine is really I don't really know the word to use, but for her to go and delete Ibu's name from the TikTok, put her name, wipe all the videos that have to do with Ibu in that TikTok, she has just made me dislike her. Sorry to say, but that's the truth. She did not mourn. Jasmine is an Igbo girl. As an Igbo girl, you are to mourn. I thought you said your adopted father, you are his adopted daughter. Why didn't you mourn? Even if it is one day, even if. So you see, it's really on an unfortunate stuff, and people who don't know. Or if you know, you know. Yeah, somebody wrote me on Instagram. He said I should show him I should remove my bonnet. So I told her I would do it this afternoon. So guys, this is me without bonnet. But I looked at it and said I needed to be different. Okay, so that's why I'm adding the bonnet. Okay, so it's like this for me now. Outside here, I will remove my bonnet, but for here, I am like this. Okay, so please accept me the way you see me. So, guys, I especially want to thank you all for coming. It seems nobody is coming up to say a word. No wahala. I understand. I understand. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for everything. I really do appreciate. Guys, take this home from me. Take this home. Pray that you do not use your hand to bring in something that will even delete you. Should I repeat it? Pray that you should not use your hand. I will say it again. Pray that you do not use your hand to bring in something you cannot control, or to bring in something that will haunt you, or to bring in something that will disturb you, or to bring in something that will distract you. Just pray, because at a point, what this Jasmine did is still getting me upset. I'm telling you the truth. What she did is getting me upset. I had to unfollow because the person I was following was already gone, and she did not even tell us formally as a follower that see, she just did it and say, Ima, I don't do it. And I thought, la, it can't work like that. When you feel that yes, you are doing the right thing, look around you to be sure. You understand? Because I've come to realize that no man is perfect. Yes, I always say it. If you know me, it's one of my watchwords. No man is perfect. Because at a point, you need to now turn and look at yourself and say, okay, what do I need to do? Am I doing this thing right? Or am I doing it wrong? Or what? Because at a point, you need to know if you are on the right track or not. So thank you so much. We are about 10 persons here, but nobody is coming up to talk to me. I have about 8 persons on YouTube and 2 persons on Facebook. Nobody is talking to me. Nobody is writing anything. No problems. I think it is time because I said that the live stream is going to be 1 hour. But if we have a conversation, it can tally more than that 1 hour. But unfortunately, nobody is willing to come up and discuss. I have pinned the link. All you need to do is just to tap that link. If you tap that link immediately, you will see this place and you can enter and give your suggestion. If you are fried shy, come and I'll teach you what you need to do about being site fright. If you have a form of what will I call it now? Is it inferiority complex, or if you are not composed? No, let me just say if you are not composed to come online, we can tell you what you will do, and you will face the mic very well, you face the camera very well without anything happening to you. So guys, thank you so much. We are almost done. It's about 2 minutes to complete 1 hour. I've tried. Do we have somebody who wants to come online and talk to us? Don't forget, unfailingly, on Friday from now we're going to do a promotion. I'm thinking about the time, but no problem. Let us get to that Friday so that we will know what next to do. So, guys, thank you very much. Thank everyone who has come to support me in this 1 hour live stream, talking about those from Facebook and also those from YouTube. I want to appreciate every one of you because it's not really easy. If it is easy, it will not be like that. So everybody needs to understand that you do not use your hand to go and bring in ant infested firewood and then shut the door that lizard may not come and eat. No, it's not possible. If you bring ant, lizard will follow it. If you bring bee, honey will follow it. If you bring honey, bee will follow it. If you bring, that's just how it is. You have to know that yes, this is what you want and this is what you do not want. So that at the end you do not regret it. That's just the truth. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being there with me. Thank you so much. Words are not enough to express how grateful I am. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm sorry my voice is down because I did MC for a program on Saturday, and the voice is really down. I'm trying to speak so that I can break the voice. Sometimes you see me looking at my voice, looking down because I am trying to control my throat. It's really not easy to be in that situation. Okay, so that is just it. So I want to thank you all for always being there. Thank you so much for the love and the care. Thank you so much for the affection. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for everything. We'll see you tomorrow or next. And also on Friday is compulsory for promotions. If you have a channel you think you have not promoted, bring it here. We will do the promotion for you. Okay, guys, that's all I have to say. That is what I've come here to do. I've satisfied my conscience in making that topic. Okay, till I come your way next time. Before I go, I thank UC, Miriam Brown, mommy Gladys, OB dear. I thank you I thank you very very much, and I say muchísima gracias. Yes, thank you so much for everything. For those of us who are here to support, who did not say hi, I'm saying hi to you. I see your numbers counting, but I don't know why you did not say hi. But it does not really matter. We are just getting to know each other. I believe the time will come, you'll be looking for me, and I'll be there to answer. See, I come away next time you see me on your screen, guys. I want to thank you for coming once again, and I leave all of us in peace.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun.
Please, oh, that song you are hearing, don't mind the song. Oh, I want to fall in love. Okay, don't mind that song. Okay, I need love. Don't mind that song. Thank you.
I don't wanna fall in love.